Hey Soul Tribe, welcome to the full moon in Aquarius energy reading. And thank you to our lovely Soul Tribe. The question that was asked was, what are the key life changes that are coming in through this full moon? And it's a very interesting one. So on the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Wands. Now, this can mean marriage of new stability, foundation. It can mean unbridled joy, celebration. It's a very positive energy. So you might not realize this, but this is on the back of the deck and it's coming through. What we have first up is we have the Magician. So if any of you know, the Magician is a very powerful energy. It's number one in the major arcana. And what this is showing is that one of the major changes for you is that you're coming through with really strong ideas. You may have one particular idea and it's powerful and it can be manifested, and you have the power now to really bring this to life. And it's paired with the Ace of Wands. This is a beautiful match. This is brand new beginnings, success, passion, celebration. It's really powerful energy. You can see the color in the yellow, and there's confidence here. This is like solar plexus energy, which I love. So I feel like one of the biggest changes is that not only you might start to realize, wow, like I actually can make things happen, or I can bring something to life, whether you're doing it with set intentions or you're actually putting in some work. I think it's a bit of both, but you are creating this new beginning. And also, what is also life-changing and what could be coming to life, for me, this moon is in reverse. So the moon usually, and timing of it, this full moon energy is unveiling. When the moon's upright, something's hidden, right? It can also mean intuition and what's not seen. What I feel here is that something is really becoming really clear, whether that's in love, relationship, with friends, work even. And this Five of Swords is an energy of, this energy is like someone that can be a bully or an unfair situation, whether it's domineering in a relationship, unfair situation in a friendship, at work. It could be a boss, a bully, overbearing type energy, where the person or the energy is kind of trying to just do what is best for them. And it could have been quite painful for you, but what is coming through here is a life change, is that it's being unveiled and you're starting to really see your true power and what you can create new beginnings, and you don't need to be held by this energy. And interestingly also, we have the Hermit. Can I just say, guys, let me just say, we have some major arcanas here. We've got the Magician, the Moon in reverse, the Hermit in reverse, the Sun upright, and the Emperor in reverse. Whew. 5 out of 8 cards here are all major arcana. So this is big energy. If you're not, I'm interested to know if this resonates for any of you. Please leave me a comment in the comment boxes, because I'm really keen to understand, if you're feeling this shift. Are you feeling the realization of certain power you have in a situation, or things coming to light and justice coming through? We don't have the Justice card, but I did say justice, and I do feel that that's what is happening here, really. And then the Hermit in reverse, it's almost like, you might have been kind of recluse, pulling back. You might have just kind of been keeping yourself sort of, maybe not stuck, but kind of keeping yourself low key. But the sun is coming out. Maybe keeping yourself sort of, maybe you've been working hard, or you just didn't really want to be around others because you're trying to work on yourself, or you're going through challenges with a relationship, trying to understand yourself better, or it could be to do with work and really trying to figure out what you're going to do. But the sun is here. This is such beautiful energy. Look at that, and more yellow, beautiful solar plexus, and we've got this green, beautiful kind of abundant energy here. The sun is coming through. The universe is bringing you clarity, healing. It's really bringing things to light. And look, the moon is in reverse. So one of the biggest changes is that you're going to have a lot of clarity. Maybe you were stuck in your head a bit. Maybe you were kind of going within, trying to work out stuff, trying to sort of keep yourself to yourself. But things are starting to really clearly show themselves, and it does feel healing, and it does feel like you really do have that power. Now finally, and this is, I don't feel this reading is going in any specific order. I just feel that this is what the life changes are. Let me just say, because sometimes, you know, readers read from left to right in terms of what could be happening over time, but I'm reading this as a whole. And this Emperor energy is in reverse now. When the Emperor is in reverse, another major arcana, this can be a manipulative partner, someone with a lot of power, but they're using it in the wrong way. They could be overbearing, domineering, tyrant-like. If it's a boss, they could also be very sort of, yeah, domineering, manipulative, overbearing, just an energy that's just really just is weighty. And actually you might have just been really burnt out by it a bit. That's why you were going within. Or if it is a partner, you know, they've just always want their way. It has to be their way, their way, their way. Well, you might have also been feeling like, you know, you just got no will or no fight left in you to really just keep going, because the Nine of Wands is in reverse. When the Nine of Wands is upright, you're determined, you've got the strength. So one of the major changes is that this is starting to come to light. You're starting to realize, actually, I do have the power. I can manifest, I can create change. And this is starting to show itself and come to light, and the sun is really bringing in healing for you and clarity. So if it's a love situation, if it's to do with work, know that the universe is supporting you and does want to give you that stability, that joy, that celebration. It's coming through. So what you don't see is that it is really coming through, and a lot of this heavy energy that might have been there, overpowering, overbearing, it's changing. That's one of the changes that are coming through. That is going to change. The overbearingness, the weight, the burden, the feeling that you need to kind of, yeah, that you just need to try and figure it out. But I can tell you guys, there's definitely energies I'm picking up that I can resonate with this. So it's really interesting. So I'm keen to understand if it resonates for you guys. And then I pulled the Moonology cards, and the first one here is the energy is gaining momentum. So anything that you have been setting intentions for, whether you've been setting intentions and waiting for the universe to co-create, or you've been putting in steps for a new project, career change, for a relationship to go to the next level, know that the energy is gaining momentum. Things are transitioning, whether it's a transformation within a relationship, within a connection, or that you're going to a next level, or that you're moving on and, you know, and someone new is aligning. What I feel from this full moon is, you know, and I've been reading it a lot, that there's a lot of positive energy and change coming through for love, career, work, personal. So whatever that means to you, know that it's gaining momentum and that you've got the power, and all is coming through. Manifestations, intentions, they are coming to life. And then the other card I pulled was the new moon in Cancer, and it's you and your loved ones are safe. So this is about, you know, a new beginning, and maybe this new beginning is around, you know, your children, family, close ones, friends, and you are having to step out and do something a bit different, a bit bold. Maybe it's moving house, maybe it's, you know, moving to a whole nother area, moving abroad, or it's not as big as a change as that, but it's doing something different, making different life choices. You're speaking up, and don't be afraid to speak up and live in your truth and do what you need to do. Know that by doing it, that you and your loved ones, your children, family, they are safe, and that you can speak your truth. And this this full moon in Aquarius is about, it's a fixed air sign, and it's about speaking truth. It's about really, you know, you might have, how do I say this? A lot of this heavy energy here, right? It might have made you feel a little bit in your head, you know, carrying that burden and feeling like, how am I going to get out of this? I don't see a way out. Like, where is the clarity? Where is the justice coming in? the major life change here is that the clarity is coming. You've got the power to make this change. You're starting to see the power that you can make the change, and things are being brought to life that they can actually be transformed. And that's what's going to be life changing. You're not going to keep having this overbearing energy or the bullying or just whatever has been overbearing or struggle with another person or situation or situations. Know that they are changing. That's what's changing. That's what's going to that's the life changes here. It's very exciting, guys. And know that you're safe and that the energy is gaining momentum. So you might not see it yet. Universe might not be showing it to you, but this beautiful, beautiful Four of Wands is there on the back. Stability, foundation. Maybe some of you don't realize that you're going to the next level in your relationship, marriage, engagement. So with that being said, I'm going to love you and leave you, Soul Tribe, and I'll see you again soon. Lots of love and light. Goodbye.